Today is the 1st of March, 2023. Welcome to my podcast. My name is Vasu Obaseki, and it's one of the most wonderful feelings knowing that I'm part of a global family and being able to share my heart, my thoughts, and everything that goes on. It's such a wonderful audience, so it's my pleasure to be here with you today. I know I've been away for so long, and some questions I ask myself sometimes is, would I continue my podcasting? Would I stop at some point? Well, life really hits you sometimes, and you just need some time alone to gather yourself, pick up the pieces, and move forward. So we are humans. We're all humans, and we go through things that could possibly be so detrimental that if you have to talk about them in your podcast, it sounds a little bit too emotional, and you might derail your audience. So, welcome. One of the many things that I have always avoided talking about in my podcasts, issues that borders around relationships. Oh, trust me, I run away from it a lot of the time. I run away from it because there is no one expert in relationships. No one expert. And that's why last year I talked about being your partner's manual, actively teaching your partner how to be the best handler. Let me use the word. So just so you have a manual for your cars and you have manual for new stuff, you can't have a manual for everything. You have to have specific manuals, and we are dynamic in nature. We have different ways of doing things, hence it's important to be able to guide your partner to understanding who you are uniquely, differently from every other person around you. So one of the things I have always kept to heart is that when it comes to relationships, it's very important to be honest and upfront with your partner. Be honest, be kind, be upfront. And I tell people that however you show people to treat you, that's how they'll treat you. Nobody ever wants to just treat you shabbishly. And trust me, they'll test you. People will test you. Oh, trust me, they will test you. They'll test you to know if they can mess you up. They'll test you to know if they can treat you as gods. They'll test you. And as much as I hate to say it, yes, it happens. Anyways, let me not deviate from what I want to talk about today. One of the fundamental reasons why relationships get broken is trust, lack of trust. You meet someone today, you love the person, you guys click, your whatever it is, according to Hotel Transylvania, you guys zing. over time begin to find out that this person keeps certain things away from you, important things away from you, and you confront the person. Perhaps the person apologizes once or twice, or the person doesn't even apologize at all, and before you know it, you guys are too far gone, you guys are too far gone. Then you have third parties in your relationship. You have your spouse or your partner asking other people how to treat you, as against you being the person's you being their manuals to treat you. And then before you know it, there are people around that the person rather confide in than confide in you. Yes, there are times when you've known these persons for a long time, but when it comes to trust, one thing that goes with trust is openness, willingness to be open to these people, to this person rather, and being able, not scared to tell this person certain things, people you have around you, people you've been with, if at all, people you have around you, those you call your friends, those you call your close friends, those you call your besties. And if this person is comfortable with it, then you guys can continue. If the person is not comfortable with it, if you are sure that you really want that relationship or you want that partnership, you can then decide to either set boundaries or decide that the relationship wouldn't progress. With lack of trust comes secrets. And when you start keeping secrets from this person, you have one male friend that calls you baby, and you call him oh darling, and you say, oh no, it's harmless. It's very harmless. He doesn't really want anything from me. Anyways, I'm not going to go into that. Or you have one female friend that you guys can't do without each other, but your partner doesn't know this person. Partner doesn't know these persons at all. It becomes a problem. Because when your partner finds out that you guys have been having at it, I mean you guys have been having deep conversations that even you and the person have not had. I'm not sure how you want your partner to feel. Even if you feel the person should understand that you guys have been friends for God knows how long. If you are able to tell that person about your partner, then you should be able to tell your partner about this person. And that's how it is. Because making this person know your partner and not your partner knowing this person means there's something you guys, you're not yet clear about. There's a clause, there's some problem. It means that whenever there's a problem in your relationship, you'd sell your partner out. And trust me, that doesn't really work out well. Understand there's a lot of breakups, there's a lot of divorce and all that. And you feel you want to have that friend that sticks close like a brother or like a sister to you. Trust me, keeping that person a secret from your partner is dangerous. Because for whatever reason, he or she would assume that beyond what you call friendship, he or she would assume that there's something going on. You are more loyal to these persons than you are to your relationship. And let me tell you why relationships are very important, more important than your casual friendships or your best friends or whatever it is. Let me tell you one of the reasons why they are more important. This person you're in a relationship with knows you more intimately, and anybody that knows you more intimately than any other person is more dangerous than any other person in your life. So if I have somebody that has easy access to my life and can end my life at any point in time, why do you think I shouldn't tell the person the most important things in my life? Just imagine you are in a relationship and you have a sleepover at your lover's house. The person has a tendency of killing you in your dream. Yes, I said it. And the person also has a tendency of saving you from death because the person wouldn't want to lose you. Your best friend wouldn't be there. Yeah. Your best friend wouldn't be there. The worst your best friend can do is to connect someone to you that will hurt you or harm you, or use the information they know about you to harm you. But your partner can physically harm you. Your best friend won't be there, will probably have so much to do whenever you are in a deep mess. But your partner will drop everything he or she is doing, if the person really loves you, to come to your rescue. So when people say things, and this is just one or two things, and there are a lot of other things. So when people say things like, "Oh, it's my best friend. This is just my boyfriend. I'm just in a relationship," it means you value your best friend over your relationship. And I'm not even going to say that, oh, your partner must be your best friend or whatever it is, because I understand that you can't make every person you have been in a relationship your best friend, even if it's supposed to be, he or she is supposed to be your best friend. That is why you should be very careful when you get into relationships. You cannot be turning every new month into a new relationship. It makes no sense. You are hurting yourself, you're killing yourself literally, because you are shedding a part of you away. You are sharing your life with the world, literally. So one of the things I stated earlier on is secrets. When you keep secrets from your partner, keep that so-called best friend from your partner, especially when the person is an opposite sex, and you are sharing information about different things. It becomes dangerous by the time your partner finds out. Depends on the temperance of your partner. Now the thing is, if your partner finds out that you have such a person, compared to you telling your partner, it becomes easier for you to tell the partner, because when the person finds out, he or she will feel betrayed. Like, how could you have such a person in your life? You guys have such conversations, you guys have such depth, and with me it's just, how are you? Have you eaten? And sleep good. Do you understand? You're not able to share anything with this person compared to the way you share with your so-called best friend. It feels like it's actually betrayal. Literally betrayal. Anyways, let me not prolong this conversation. Point is, stop keeping secrets in your relationships. It's not good. It doesn't end well. Be your partner's confidant. Give them the opportunity to be the one to walk away. And don't take too long before you're able to tell these persons. Because if you cannot trust this person you're in a relationship with, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with the person in the first place. If you can't trust the person with your life, then you shouldn't be there. Some of you all just jump into a relationship because of money, because of the food, because of the free food, the free haircuts, or free bags, Gucci bags, whatever it is. It makes no sense. How about just tell the person, let's be friends with benefits? The person is open to it, and go ahead. Anyways, what do I know? Have a wonderful day. I love you, but God loves you. God loves you much more. Bye.